you understand that like there's different types of women that do exist. You know, you got your, the modern day women, and then of course you got the women that we consider to be, you feel me, the ones that aren't too consumed by the matrix, but they have like a very decent frequency. You know, one thing that I like about living this beautiful life is the fact that, what I'm saying, every individual has like a certain strength or a certain weakness, you feel me? And then like anybody that has a weakness, you feel me, we should always be working on whatever we feel we have to work on. And then anyone who has a strength, y'all, hopefully you guys are leaning into it. So when you talk about having attributes, and not only just attributes, just from a natural standpoint, we have to understand that low key, everybody is kind of supernatural to a certain extent. If you happen to be, just imagine you happen to be a fucking egg and a sperm cell that came together amongst all the odds as far as like trying to find a partner and all that shit, for you to basically be that soul to exist and then actually come through and then actually be born and then be into this world functioning and being a human being. That's low key a supernatural event, you feel me? But like, they people like to downplay a lot of stuff, you feel me? And then also, with the powers that be, they like to do a whole bunch of spells when it comes to like, words, and then like manipulating energy. So when you're on this journey, you got to understand why you're retaining your energy. There's a lot of things that are in the matrix that are happening. And when you are talking about dealing with a woman and dealing with a female nature, that's an interesting dynamic. So when you practice semen retention, and whatever, like, I'm not even going to talk about the streaks, you feel me? But shout out to anybody who is on a high streak. When you are practicing semen retention, you're going to notice that how your perception of the female nature will actually change. Now, I know a lot of times I hear a lot of stuff over the internet. A lot of guys complain all the time. Women don't do this, women don't do that. Oh, I want to get me a woman overseas. I want to be a passport, bro, and all that other BS, right? But a lot of men don't take into consideration that, like, y'all need to step up and y'all need to work on your energy. Because once you understand your energy, you can understand how the matrix works and how everybody is moving. You can understand pattern cycles, you know what I'm saying? And how, what I'm saying, that pretty much everything is functioning. If you don't have control over your natural sexual energy as a guy, best believe you will be under the spell of you will be under the spell of a lot of women who, you feel me, they'll exercise their female nature. Female nature is technically not bad either, bro. It really is really not. Like, that's a woman's superpower where, you know, the fact that they just have the intuition to know shit sometimes, the fact that they can create a baby, meaning like, what I'm saying, like for 9 months have them in their stomach. I'm telling you, bro, like female nature is female nature. You just gonna have to, at some point in time, you will have to deal with it. It's not always gonna be fruits and pebbles and goddamn whatever the fuck we consider to be sweet. Shit ain't gonna be sweet all the time when you're dealing with a woman, bro. And I know sometimes you'll hear people be like, oh, they'll say something to a female. Damn, bro, you want this to be done? You want this to be done? You want this to be done? Damn, it seemed like it take a strong man. It's gonna take a real strong man to deal with your ass. Yeah, y'all ever heard that? You know what I'm saying? When people be talking and they talk to a woman, they be like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna take a strong man." Honestly, the motherfucker might be right. Yeah, it probably is gonna take a strong man, but it's actually gonna take a man who uses his brain and controls his natural sexual energy and can control his emotional states. The biggest thing about being on semen retention, bro, and managing energy is knowing how to control your emotional states. Everything will be intense for you as a guy because you're gonna feel the energy. You're gonna start feeling people's energy, especially with women. Especially if you like her, she like you type shit. Then yeah, y'all definitely about to vibrate on a different frequency that we can't see, but y'all will be able to understand each other. You know what I'm saying, without even saying too much words. It's all about energy management, man. And a lot of the times, the reason why like a lot of relationships be failing is because The guy doesn't take control as far as just disciplining himself and being, a godly man. Like, it's just that simple, bro. You don't necessarily have to be a person who is super religious or someone who, went to church or anything like that. If you never went to church or you never had an opportunity to do that, don't even worry about it, bro. Because guess what, bro? God gave you everything that you needed, bro, before you even knew it. So you have to just utilize some of these strengths, utilize some of these tools, and don't look at it as like, oh, if I'm retaining my energy, like I have to be, like quiet and I can't do shit. I can't look at women. I mean, yeah, it's not gonna make you quiet anyway. What's gonna happen is you will be able to have the confidence, the mere confidence alone, bro, is gonna make you that much more attractive, and it'll help you to be able to deal with, female nature. Now, I guess there's a broad definition of what female nature is. That, to be totally honest, but from what I understand, female nature is like, women are they're gonna have their cycles. You know, if you really fucking with your chick, definitely try to find out where her cycle is, bro. I'm talking about like find out, because every woman, yo, I ain't gonna lie, today I'm butchering words, but I don't care. It's whatever. Every woman, I still fucked it up. Every woman at some point in time is gonna go through an emotional up and down, and it will never have nothing to do with you as the man. It has a lot to do with pretty much like the atmosphere, what planets are in the atmosphere type shit. The moon, what I'm saying, the past couple of days, the moon it's been like really, I've been feeling the moon energy type shit. So women, they're connected to the universe a little bit different than guys. So they're gonna be going through cycles where they probably just won't be in the mood to want to talk. They're gonna be in a cycle where they probably feel like, man, nigga, you getting kind of weak. I gotta test your ass. You feel me? I gotta shit test you. They don't consciously do this, bro. You know, guys get discouraged when a woman starts acting a certain way or they don't want to hit you up. When you want them to hit you up, bro, women go through a lot, bro. I'm gonna get it. Like, listen, man. Men here in the Matrix, of course, we go through a lot physically and mentally, and we gotta, like, what I'm saying, we can't cry about shit. We just have to make things happen. But with women, they're dealing with the somewhat the physical, because now we're living in a time where everything is equality. So what I'm saying, like every gender wants to do everything, or vice versa. So women have to deal with the physical aspect. They also have to deal with the fact that there's a lot of guys that are living in their lower nature that want to get a female sexual energy. So women have to deal with the physical to a certain extent, not so much the physical because, but whatever. The physical to a certain extent, the fact that people will be judging them and looking at them like they want to do some sexual things to them. They also have to they also have to worry about their mindset. Sometimes women, their imagination is a little bit more colorful than guys, because women, they can see, they be plotting and they be seeing so much shit, bro. Women are very, 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 like, you gotta be, when I say very, they're very good at having a premonition or having something where it's like, you know, they feel a certain way about something, but they probably won't even start talking about it until like a day later. Like, they'll feel it the day before. When a woman is telling you stuff, it's like they've been on that level already type shit. You feel me? So, yeah, as a man, we just have to understand, what certain women go through. You feel me? Just from like, understanding the female nature, understanding like it's really not your fault. Like, if she gets moody, you know what I'm saying? No pun intended. You feel me? Um, but as long as you're in your masculine energy, your masculine state, and you're, continue to be on, what I'm saying, retention. Yeah, you're gonna gain more and more knowledge. You'll understand how to, talk to people. You understand how to, just manage energy in general, bro. And before you know it, man, like, you will actually get to a point where you will understand at least your woman to a certain extent. I don't think any man will ever understand a woman 100%, but we can do the best we can to stay in our masculine state. Understand too that we have the feminine energy within us too. Balance it out. Make sure we're not emotionally all over the place, man. I'm not gonna lie. I be wanting to fight some of these dudes, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I know this is a little random. I know, I don't want to I don't want to incite violence or anything, but like any man who, any man who takes advantage of a woman just because of like the biological makeup, bro, like y'all need to get y'all need to get punched. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It's sad. It really is sad. You feel me? So I don't really respect them type of guys. Like, what are you doing putting your hand on a woman, bro? You feel me? So, and it really shit like that happens because niggas don't have control over mainly their sexual energy, and then their emotions. The sexual energy and the emotions, they're like right there, bro. It's damn near right by each other, bro. You see what I'm saying? And if you don't have no type of management over that, how the hell you think you're gonna be managing anything else in the matrix, man? And when people start acting up, or when the matrix start acting up, and you don't know how to control your emotional state, they're gonna get you every time, and then you see what I'm saying. So yeah, understand that semen retention is a super power that most guys can exercise. It's gonna take a lot of discipline. It's gonna take a lot of it's just gonna take a lot of observing, and you won't regret it, bro. You really won't regret it. I promise you. There's a lot more that I want to talk about because now I'm literally tapping into so many other aspects to retention, and then dealing with the female nature. But yeah, what I'll do is I'm probably gonna start this series. You feel me? Because I want guys to understand that, like, what I'm saying, like, men and women, we all have like a certain superpower. It's all about recognizing your power, because if you don't recognize the power that you have, then you will be, in other words, you probably not gonna be leading because you don't know that you have the power. You don't even know that you have the power to lead. And some women, if you aren't careful, their female nature will take advantage of you. Let me repeat that. Some women, if you're not careful, their female nature, just how they naturally move, yeah, it's gonna start leading everything, and now you're gonna if she ain't if pretty much if you're not showing no type of leadership qualities, if you're not showing the fact that, like, what I'm saying, you understand emotions, you understand your emotions and shit like that, trust and believe, a woman is not gonna keep playing with you, bro. She gonna start, well, I talked to this man, I told him what it is, he don't want to see it. You know what? I'm gonna just do me. You cannot be mad at a female for you basically can't be mad at them, especially if they're like a modern day woman. Can't be mad at them if they, quote unquote, are taking people money because, what I'm saying, they're showing a part of themselves and shit like that. And guys are like, yeah, man, this is my girl, da 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 da, XYZ. You probably won't even smash her like that, bro. She gonna take your money and your energy, and she's gonna distort your reality because she gonna tell you sweet nothings. Trust. And women will try men who have no control over their emotions, mainly, and their natural sexual energy. And trust and believe. Women know how to manipulate men very easily because a lot of men be in their lower nature. So y'all remember, stay focused, stay lit, drink your water, stay in your higher nature. You feel me? MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is the channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. Definitely feeling to see you guys on the next video. And yeah, I want to get more into that, bro. I definitely want to get more into, just mastering the energy and understanding that, Female nature is gonna be female nature. Um, and you have to move accordingly the right way, and you have to start leading shit, bro. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video, man. Peace.